Hi, welcome to simplyswim.com. In this session, we're taking a look at the Speedo Ladies 50 lap watch. Looking at the watch in greater detail then, firstly it's a really vibrant colour that's going to stand out underwater, there we go. Water resistant to 100 metres, and that is clearly displayed on the watch face as well, just towards the bottom, 100M. As a backlight for clear display, which is just at the top here. You won't see it in daylight, but you will see it underwater. As a 10-segment interval timer, a 50 lap memory, so you can store all your laps and all your timings. It displays 2 different time zones, which I'll show you in just a few moments via a button at the bottom here. Features 3 alarms, which again we'll go into in greater detail later on, and it's durable and comfortable. Can be loosened on your wrist just using these straps. We've looked at the outside then, so let's go ahead and take a look at some of the features. Looking at the watch again then, it has 5 different display options. Just going through them, we have time on the front, we're pressing the mode button. We have chrono, recall, timer and alarm. Looking at the front, your main screen is the timing screen, tells you the time and the day of the week. In this case it's 12:28. I said before you can have 2 different time zones. To access the second one, simply hold down the button on the bottom left hand side here, this one. Changes the time zone. If you want to change it back, again just push it and wait for it to bleep, and it reverts back to the time you originally had it. If you press the mode button again, you come to chrono. Now, it's just one I did earlier. My latest time, 33.73 seconds. You can continue that, 33, 34, 35 and so on. To stop, just push the button above it with the index finger there, and that is now stored. Now if you press the mode button, it doesn't go to the next mode, it comes back to the timing screen. If you're inactive for a few moments or on a different mode, it will come back to the timing screen on every occasion. By pressing it twice more, by magic, you have 39.55 seconds, which is the time I just stopped on chrono mode. If we press the top, just one here, and press the ones down below, you can go through different lap times, your slowest times, your fastest times. It's all in there, all changing as you can see. Press the mode button again, you come back to the main timing screen, 12:29 as we said before. Press the mode button 3 times this time, we come to the timer mode. Now displayed here it says 9 minutes 55 seconds, my default timer was 10 minutes so I've reduced it by 5 seconds already. I press the top button, it reverts back to 10 minutes, and by pressing the bottom button, you heard the bleep yourself, and it starts counting down back to 9:56, 9:55, 9:54, and so on. Don't press the bottom button, you press the top button for it to stop. It's taken 10 seconds off the timer. Start it again, and it will do exactly the same thing. It will start counting down. Press the mode button, we're back to the timing screen, chrono, recall, timer, and finally the alarm. As we said, it's got 3 alarm systems. At the moment, mine is completely off. If you press the top button, alarm set, go alarm 2, alarm 1, and alarm 3. You can set it to whichever time you like using the bottom button here. By pressing the mode button, you return to the timing screen, and that means we've successfully looked all the display options, all 5 of them. Just one more time, hit the button 5 times to go through different zones, and each time it will come back to the main timing screen. That's the alarm one, and that's the time. A really fantastic watch this, 5 display options, 100 metres of water resistant, a really fantastic watch by Speedo.